In Hotel California, the old singer says this: "Some dance to remember, some dance to forget, the quintessential juxtaposition of every regret." I realized long ago that one can never see oneself directly. Even in a mirror, one can only ever see one side. It's never been done. It just wouldn't do. If the front, not the back. If the back, not the front. If I'm looking at my eyes, I can hardly see anything else. Unless, of course, you're in one of those crazy rooms in department stores with mirrors all around. But even then, everything's backwards. Everything's backwards. Everything's backwards. When we are always already and ever becoming, we can scarcely begin to pin ourselves to anything, as if we could sew ourselves into something that makes sense. But we try, almost inadvertently, because our hearts want it so bad. We think that if only we could understand who I am, we'd know everything. But of course, we'd only know something. And anyway, the epiphany, if true, could only last a hair's breadth of a second. The desire to find that real, raw thing about ourself has haunted people since the beginning of cliched statements. But the only way to make the answer felt is to realize that there is none. In photographs, we may catch a glimpse of something we once were, but what we are now, it's not that. It's not that. I forgot and could not say what was in my heart today. My sense of time had all but crashed because I was too stuck in past occurrences and things I'd forgot, trying to recall what I am not. And truthfully, the only thing about myself that has not changed since the day I was born is my name. I guess that makes it the most me thing about me. But that can't be right. That can't be right. Because it was given to me. I didn't make it or have it already. It's collisions, colliding, slipping and sliding through time and surfaces and ways and means, realizing there is no way to ever, ever wipe the slate clean. We'll always be covered in chalk dust, and maybe dirt too, because we can keep turning over new leaves, but they're gonna keep rotting. So clearly, who I am is never stable. I expect who you are behaves that way too. But think how silly it would be to never grow up, to never grow old, to never grow into things, to never grow out of them. That's enough split infinitives to give one a headache. No, it's better this way. We just have to be content with being so liquid that we're almost air. An interesting contradiction, however, lies in the fact that memories stack and don't go away, even when we want them to. I'm sorry. I should have said that what is in the past's not dead, but lingering in a creeping chill upon our pillows, dreaming still. In the dead of night, in the blush of dawn, we wake and remember what we'd known all along. The immediate tips of the dream reach out like buds awakening to that crystalline dawn and dissipate. We feel like in pieces because dreams hold something, and when we wake up, something is gone. At a very poignant moment, I heard Arcade Fire sing, "Our bodies get bigger, but our hearts control us." And I remembered instincts of my body, not my heart. And I remembered always trusting my stupid heart to start a beginning or an end of careful and unplanned, unraveled dreams I came across, but trusting either side was never worth the cost. As whoever we were gets bigger and bigger every day. Whoever we are stays and is predicated on the stackage, technically able to wriggle into any suit and out again. That's the pointless thing about going through the looking glass and why I'll never try it. One rabbit hole was enough.